What do you do if you are asked to solve this simplification question without the use of calculator? This is a typical example of Harvard University admission exam test. We are asked to simplify 16 to the power of 5 minus 16 to the power of 4 equal to what? We're asked to solve completely. So we are requested to get the solution to this question. What do we do? Join me as we solve this question together without the use of calculator. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with friends and colleagues, and remember to subscribe to my channel for more simplified maths content. Now, I have 16 and I have 16. What I need to do is to find the factors of 16. Now, if I find the factor of 16, you come to know that 16 can be equal to 2 to the power of 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 will give me 16. So 2 to the power of 4 can give me 16. So I can simplify that expression to now give me 2 to the power of 4 all to the power of 5 minus 2 to the power of 4 all to the power of 4, and this will be equal to what the solution will be. Next, I'm going to simplify the index. Remember, according to the law of indices, if you have a to the power of x multiplying y, this can simply be equal to a to the power of xy because the index will have to multiply. So if we express that way, then 4 times 5 will give us 20. We'll have 2 to the power of 20 right on this side minus 2 to the power of 16. Great. So what do we do next? We'll have to simplify further. To simplify further, I want you to bear in mind something that I can simplify 20. 20 can be equal to 16 plus 4. Now, why am I doing this? So as to have another index in which 16 will exist. So if I simplify that, I'm going to have that expression to now give me 2 to the power of 16 plus 4 minus 2 to the power of 16. And this will give me what solution? The law of indices permits me to isolate this, right? Remember the law of multiplication of indices. If I have that law of multiplication of indices, that if I have a to the power of x plus y, this can be equal to a to the power of x multiplied by a to the power of y, right? Then if I do that, I'll have 2 to the power of 16 multiplying 2 to the power of 4, and this will be minus 2 to the power of 16, and this will be equal to what? Now let's find out. Given this whole expression, I can simplify it because we have one common term, 2 to the power of 16 and 2 to the power of 16. So I'll bring out 2 to the power of 16, and 2 to the power of 16 multiplied by 2 to the power of 4. 2 to the power of 16 will cancel out 2 to the power of 16. I'll be left with 2 to the power of 4 minus 2 to the power of 16 divided by 2 to the power of 16. That will be 1, and this will give me what? Good. Now from that expression, remember that 2 to the power of 4 from our initial expression will give us 16. So we'll have 2 to the power of 16 multiplying 16 minus 1. This will give us what solution? 2 to the power of 16 will now be multiplying 16 minus 1 will give us what? 15. And this will give us what? We are still simplifying. Now at this point, what do? I can still break off 16. And if I break off 16, I'm going to replace 16 with 16 is going to give me 10 plus 6, right? Let me assume 16 will give me 10 plus 6, so I'll have 2 to the power of 10 plus 6, right? And this will be multiplying 15, and this will give us what? The whole step is not to even involve calculator. So this will give us 2 to the power of 10 multiplying 2 to the power of 6, right? and this will be multiplying 15. All this will give us what? If I simplify this, 2 to the power of 10, if I multiply 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, that will give me 1024, right? That can be simplified, multiplied by 2 to the power of 2, 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 2, 8, 8 times 2, 16, 16 times 2, 32, 32 times 2, that will give me 64. So I will have this to give me 64 multiplied by 15. And this will give me what? So I want to multiply this. In the multiplication, I can still what? I can still simplify. Because if I multiply this, I will now have this. Remember, this is multiplying this. So I will have this to give me 1024 multiplying 64. I want to expand this 64 so as to simplify it. 64 multiplied by 10 plus 5. 10 plus 5 is still 15. I will simplify that. 10 plus 5, this will now give me 640 because I will just add 0 to this, plus 5 times 4 will give me 20. I'll write 2. I will give it 30 plus 2. That will give me 32, right? And then this will multiply, since this is adding up, this will multiply 1 0 to what? 4. So if I expand that expression, I'm going to have that expression to now give me 1024 multiplying this plus this will give me 9069, right? So I have to multiply these two expressions. Now to simply multiply these two expressions, I can expand it in way of multiplying, or you can multiply it straight, but it's going to be a long multiplication. This will give me 1024 multiply, let me take 1000 minus 40 will give me 490, 960, right? So if I simplify this times this, I'll just simply add the zeros. That makes simplification, multiplication easy. This will be 0, 0, and what? 0. So what next? This multiplied by 40 will now give me minus. This will give me 0. If I multiply this times this will give me 0, 0, 0, and what? 0. Then 4 times this will give me 16. So if I multiply it, I'll have 0, 6, 16, carry 1. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 9, 1, 9. 4 times 0 is 0. Then I'll have another 0. And then 4 times 1 will give me 4. Great. So if I subtract this, I should be able to have the solution to that question. If I subtract this, I'll have 1 0 2 4 0 0 0, right? Minus 0 6 9 0 4. Subtracting this will give me 0. This will give me 10 plus this 9. 9 minus 6 will give me, this will give you 10. 10 minus 6 will give me 4, right? And this will remain 9. 9 minus 9 will give me 0, right? This will now be 3, right? Because we borrowed 1 all through. 3 minus 0 will give us 3. Then this will be what? This will be 2. We borrowed 1 here to give me 9, 10. We borrow 1 to give me 12. 12 minus 4 is going to give us what? 12 minus 4 is going to give us 8. And then we'll have 9 remaining, and that 9 will be here. So the solution to this expression will now be equal to 9, 8, 3, 0, 4, 0. That is 9,983,000 and what? 40. And that's the solution to that expression given to us up there. without the use of calculator. So you see, without the use of calculator, we can find the solution to that expression given to us up there. I know you did enjoy watching this math solution. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with friends and colleagues, and remember to subscribe to my channel for more simplified math content. Thanks so much for watching, and bye bye for now.